You know what? It is really important to be in person. You can have these meetings on Zoom and all the rest of it, but it doesn't really match the magic when you go to a place like London, Dubai, Singapore, Las Vegas. You get the chance meetings. And then the other thing, as I get older, I realize that I remember things more about the place that I was in and the certain smells and, the palm trees out here and everything. So I'm going to remember meeting you, years from now, just being in Dubai.
Michael, tell us about this business model that you're sharing with us during this 2-day conference.
We are creating the world's first Net Lease security token fund. And so it is a very super stable real estate investment fund based primarily in the US at first, and then we're going to bring it worldwide. But it's also wrapped in this unique technology wrapper called a security token. And the great thing about that is security tokens are going to open up investments worldwide. So one of the things, like there's just a dynamic entrepreneurial spirit here in Dubai. And so one of the first places that we're going to go outside of the US is Europe, Dubai, and world-class cities like that.
And what makes your fund or your project different than any other competitor?
Our fund is unique because, number one, we've got the technology wrapper, but number two, we've got over 30 years of institutional real estate experience. So this is not just some new investment where somebody came out and said, I'm going to just start this. We've been doing real estate with large institutions, hedge funds, insurance companies, all the rest of it. So we put together institutional grade portfolio management, and it's opened up to the rest of the world now instead of just private investors in the United States.
And how do you feel that this is an interesting investment opportunities for Emirati investors at this time during this economic volatile period we're going through?
Oh, this is a super stable there. The tenants that we're working with are world-class tenants. Somebody like McDonald's or somebody like 7-Eleven. They're internationally known brand names, and we like to say that the real estate is like bonds wrapped in real estate. And so they get a super safe, super stable investment. And the other thing is they get industry diversification. And so they don't want all their eggs in one Dubai real estate basket. They don't want all their eggs in a European real estate basket. This gives them diversification in the United States. And as we grow the fund, it'll give them worldwide diversification.
You mentioned, you touched a little bit about the types of tenants that you have. Can you mention maybe some more names so we get a better understanding?
Walgreens, which is a large national pharmacy chain, CVS, which also owns the insurance company Aetna. We've got Dollar General, we've got Exxon, Shell, Mobil, as we said, 7-Eleven. There's internationally known medical tenants like Fresenius and DaVita Dialysis. There's auto service companies like Jiffy Lube. So those are just some of the tenants that that we're investing in terms of single-tenant net lease properties.
I feel like your model is also very cutting edge and modern, yet it's traditional and safe. Everyone understands real estate.
You just hit the nail on the head. It's like one of the safest areas of real estate itself, because net lease properties are traditionally the most stable area in real estate, and we're old real estate guys. And then at the same time, we put it in this package so that it not only brings in investors can invest in it from all over the world. And at some point, we're looking at security tokens where somebody could just go on their phone and make an investment. But the other thing is it brings liquidity, because traditionally when somebody invested in this type of project, they'd be invested for like 5, 10. My mother's in a private real estate investment that she can't get out of for 35 years now. So this is going to be something that somebody says, if I need to free up some money right now, I can trade out of it and I can put my token on exchange, or I could sell it directly to you. If you said, oh, I'm interested in that, I said, well, here, we'll just do it right now.
Mm-hmm. So. And where do you see yourself 1 year from now with your fund and also with potential partnerships with the UAE?
I hope in 1 year from now I'm back here again in Dubai, in UAE, and we've got some partners over here, and we're working to buy properties in the UAE.
So basically, you're saying to us that the model that you have in the US, you're looking potentially to replicate that model?
What we're doing is we're working out all the kinks, making sure everything goes, and puts together a test case so everybody can see how well the model works, and then we're going to take it to other parts of the world.